In this series of the video, I am going to explain different types of questions based on the topic of the vector. There are different cases and we generally get confused what we have to find in a particular question. One by one I am going to explain you. This is the type 1. Find the magnitude of resultant of vectors. There are two vectors. And in the question it is given, find the magnitude of resultant of vectors. So simply, in this type of question, you find the resultant by adding these two vectors. Okay. Now I am going to add these two vectors using the tabular form. Plus, in between I write I, 3j minus k. Now add 2 and 4, 6i, plus minus minus 3j and minus 4k. So this is the resultant vector. But in the question, it is asked, this is the resultant vector. But it is asked, find the magnitude of resultant vector. Now, for magnitude of the resultant vector, we find mod of vector, that is 6 square minus 3 square minus 4 square, which is equal to 36, 9 and 16. Now add 36 plus 25, that is under root 61. Now second part. Observe the question. Find unit vector parallel to resultant of vectors. Now here, not only we have to find the resultant of two vectors, but also we have to find unit vector which is parallel to that resultant. Now as we know, unit vector, formula for unit vector is vector A over mod of A. So simply you can use this formula in this question. Okay, when there it is given unit vector parallel to resultant of vector. Don't be confused with parallel. It is given find unit vector parallel to resultant of vectors. So this is the formula for finding the unit vector. Now this is the simply the vector A. That is, what is the vector A? That is the resultant of both of the vectors. So firstly we find the resultant, which is equal to vector A plus vector B, which is equal to 2i minus 6j minus 3k, 4i plus 3j minus k. So which is equal to 6i minus 3j minus 4k. So this is the unit vector which we write over here. So I can write it over here, the resultant 6i minus 3j minus 4k. Now mod of A, that means mod of R we have to find. You can also convert in this way, so it is easy to apply. Okay, resultant. So now we have to find the magnitude of the resultant vector. Now we know how to find the magnitude of the resultant of a vector. If a vector R is given in this way, xi plus yj plus zk, then its mod is equal to under root x square plus y square plus z square. So in this way we can find mod of R is equal to 6 square plus minus 3 square minus 4 square. When we solve, we get ultimately 61. But this is the magnitude of resultant, and here we have to find unit vector parallel to resultant. So we just write over here answer in this way. Unit vector parallel to resultant is, what is vector R? 6i minus 3j minus 4k over under root 61. So this is our proper answer. So see how the question changes. Now next pattern, type 3. Find a vector having magnitude 9 times and parallel to resultant of these two vectors. Okay, we have to find a unit vector. Okay, that it has magnitude 9 times the parallel to resultant of these two vectors. Now, firstly we follow the same procedure as we follow in the previous questions. Okay, so firstly we have to find the resultant of two vectors, vector A plus vector B. So we have to sum up both of these two vectors. 3i minus 5j plus k. Now add up both of them. We get 4i minus j minus k. Now this is the resultant vector. Now find the mod of the vector, which is equal to 4 square minus 1 square minus 1 square. We have 16, 117, 1 under root 18. We can also write it as 3 under root 2. Now, formula for unit vector is vector r over mod of r. Clear? We know this is the formula for unit vector. Now listen attentively. See on the blackboard. Unit vector is equal to vector r, that is 4i minus j minus k upon mod of r. Mod of r is 3 under root 2. But in the question, this is the resultant vector parallel to that. But we have to find this vector is 9 times that vector. That's so that we also have to multiply with the 9. So 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. So proper answer is 3 under root 2, 4i minus j minus k. So if it is any time, it can also be the magnitude of any given vector. Then we find the magnitude and multiply with that quantity. Okay, now the next pattern. A vector x when added to resultant of these two vectors. There is a vector, that means there are two vectors. When we have to find the resultant of these two vectors, another vector x is added to it again. It gives a unit vector along y-axis, and the resultant which we get over here is another vector which is along y-axis. We have to find this vector which is added to resultant of these two vectors. मतलब ये दो वेक्टर हैं, इनको हमने जोड़ा, इसका जो रिजल्टेंट आएगा उसमें हमने कुछ जोड़ा. जब उसमें कुछ जोड़ा तो हमको एक ऐसा वेक्टर मिला जो कि y एक्सिस के अलोंग है. तो हमने जो वेक्टर इसमें जोड़ा है उसकी वैल्यू क्या है. मतलब ये दो वेक्टर हैं, इसमें हमने एक वेक्टर जोड़ा, जो आंसर मिला वो y एक्सिस के अलोंग है. तो जो वेक्टर जोड़ा था उसकी वैल्यू क्या है. इस तरह का क्वेश्चन है. तो यहाँ पर एक चीज आप जान लो, अगर कोई वेक्टर जो है वो x एक्सिस के अलोंग है तो उसमें i कंपोनेंट होगा, z एक्सिस के अलोंग है वो y एक्सिस के अलोंग है तो j होगा, और z एक्सिस के अलोंग है तो k होगा. तो सबसे पहले हम इसका रिजल्टेंट निकाल लेंगे. रिजल्टेंट ऑफ टू वेक्टर्स, दैट इज वेक्टर a प्लस वेक्टर b, विच इज इक्वल टू 3i minus 5j plus 7k, 2i plus 4j minus 3k. We get the answer 5i minus j plus 4k. Now the resultant vector which we get after adding is what? Along y-axis. Now आप ऐसे समझो, अगर ये आपका आंसर है, इसमें आपने ये कोई x वेक्टर जोड़ा, हमको ये जो नया वेक्टर मिल रहा है वो y एक्सिस के अलोंग है. तो हमको अगर ये वेक्टर निकालना है तो हम इस y एक्सिस वाले वेक्टर से रिजल्टेंट को माइनस करेंगे. ठीक है. तो इसलिए y एक्सिस पर मेरा होता है j. तो वी हैव टू सब्ट्रैक्ट फॉर x वेक्टर j minus 5y minus j plus 4k, because its value is not given. Y axis only, so we take only one j. Y axis के लिए j हो गया, z axis के लिए k हो गया. तो आपको ये सॉल्व करोगे तो माइनस 5y, j and j get cancelled, plus 4k. Okay, but so in this way, so sorry, this is minus minus plus, so plus 2j. Listen, this is minus j plus 4k. So we have answer z minus 5a plus j plus 4k. That is minus 4k. So we get minus 5i plus 2j minus 4k. This is the proper answer. Sometimes there is a type of question which is asked also in the examinations. Find the value of lambda in the unit vector this. हमें यहाँ पे लैम्बडा की वैल्यू निकालनी है और ये वेक्टर दिया है और ये कहा गया है कि यूनिट वेक्टर है. तो यूनिट वेक्टर की प्रॉपर्टी होती है इट इज इक्वल टू 1. दैट मीन्स दिस mod of this vector is 1. So if we find the mod of this vector, we get 0.4 square, 0.8 square plus lambda square is equal to 1. Now squaring on both the sides, we get 1 over here, that is 0.16, 0.64 plus lambda square is equal to 1 again. Because on squaring 1 we get 1. So adding these two, 6, 4, 10, 6, 1, 8, 0.80 plus lambda square is equal to 1. Value of lambda square is equal to 1 minus 0.80, which is equal to 0.2. So value of lambda is under root 0.2. So I think lot of questions, they must be helpful for. If you want to watch some more videos, just download the app from Google Play Store. Sonika Anand Academy. The link is given in the video.